Hi friends, how we doing? Hope you're having a happy Tuesday so far. As you can see, we're gonna be playing some Spellbreak. If you're new to Spellbreak, or maybe you learned about us from one of our Nintendo or Splatoon streams, Spellbreak is free to play. Think of it kind of like Fortnite, but with magic. That's the easiest way to explain it. It does also have like a ranked mode with like more of a control point, objective-based mode, kind of like Splat Zones in Splatoon, called Dominion. We're gonna be playing some of that today, and some of the Battle Royale, and hopefully some games with you all. So strap in, strap on those magical gauntlets, and let's have some fun. So before we get started with that, let me pull up our stream schedule, and we're doing something a little different with this stream schedule. I mean, it's kind of the same of what we've been doing, but also a little different, but you'll see why. So let me cut over to this, which is the channel homepage. So you get to it just by clicking home there at the kind of upper left of the channel page. And upcoming live streams is where I am going to be, well, have been, but for going forward, this is kind of going to be the only place that you're going to find out when is the next stream. So if you're curious when is the next stream, here it is, and you can click these set reminder buttons down below, and those should send you a push notification if you don't have if you haven't rung the bell and turned on notifications yet. So maybe you're just interested in the Splatoon streams. If that's the case, I mean, I hope you'll hang out and have fun with us when we play other stuff than Splatoon 2, but if not, you're just interested in Splatoon, you can just turn on that. So yeah, we're gonna be today, obviously. I didn't refresh this after we went live, but today we're playing Spellbreak. Thursday we're gonna do another viewer's choice variety stream, so you all pick what we get to play. It could be, last week we played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch together and did a few different things. We did some balloon matches and did just some versus matches, solos, and some team race matches and all kinds of fun stuff. So it was a lot of fun. We could also play some Knockout City if you all are interested in that. I've been having fun off stream with Knockout City. I don't play it like a ton, but I play it like maybe like once a week. I'm having fun with it still. And that's cross-platform on a bunch of different, on PC and all the consoles and stuff too. So yeah. And then Saturday, back to a happy splatter day this week. Last week we were only available on Sunday, but this week we're back to Saturday. So Saturday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1800 UTC, more Splatoon. So let's though go back to Spellbreak. And let me also, I'm gonna turn off my camera, which if you've joined us before, you know I don't particularly like being on camera, so I pop on there for the intro and the outro and anything else that I feel like I kind of have to. If we get raided or something, I usually try to pop on there if I remember. I don't get too nervous from the from all of the new people from the raid. And I remember. I'm just checking out the shop here. I love this Blossom Dryad. Dryads are kind of like forest fairies. They have a cute little like magical cherry blossom bonsai, which is super cute. Cherry blossom bonsai is one of my favorite items in Animal Crossing. There's not a lot going on with Spellbreak at the moment, which is why we're only streaming it 1 day a week for now. Normally we're doing 2 days a week of it, but we're at the end of chapter 2, which is kind of like the chapters are kind of Spellbreak's version of seasons, like in Fortnite. And the developers are on a break until through all this week, so we're not gonna have any news this week. And the earliest we're gonna find anything out is next Monday about possibly what could be going on with chapter 3, when it's going to come, maybe some teases at details, all that. Next week at the earliest, and I don't know. It could go a few different ways with Spellbreak here. It could be it's a newer game. It's a smaller indie dev studio. It's a really fun game. The base game and combat is super fun. They've been very responsive to community feedback. And they're taking a lot of that community feedback on the current chapter and making some big changes to the combat and movement is what they have said so far for chapter 3 coming up soon. TM. But for right now, we don't really have much details on what exactly all that is going to be. Let's swap out our skin to something we either haven't used too much lately. Oh, you know what I was going to do and I forgot to do it before stream. I'll have to do it for next week. So there is a Amazon Prime exclusive Spellbreak skin right now that I redeemed. Ooh, I can't show you that screen because I have not used my code yet, and I don't want I don't want someone sneaking my code. Where can I go? I can go to the Spellbreak Twitter and pull that up for you all. One moment. It's a pretty cool outfit, honestly. So, okay. Let's see here. There we go. So this fashionable forewear with kind of grayish, purple, lavender hair. I guess it's just gray, but purple. Purple and some metal armor on her outfit. Very fashionable indeed. These outfits are usually, the community typically calls them Marlas, just that's the name the community came up with. I think during the beta and alpha of this character that there's a few different versions of available. So yeah. You can get it free for now through Amazon Prime Gaming if you have, so you or someone you know has a Amazon Prime account. Maybe we have worn this before, but maybe we'll just wear it again. It is one of my favorites. Polaris. And let me close some tabs here so my computer doesn't die. Hope you all enjoyed your weekend, a long weekend maybe if you live here in the US and had a holiday. Not a whole lot going on here that I did. Well, I mean, there is a lot going on in my life outside of stream. All good. There's something big happening in my life, but I can't quite talk about it yet. But soon TM. Oh, so I started saying this earlier and then got sidetracked. But so if you are doing the chapter pass, you're gonna have until Thursday this week at 5 p.m. in order to finish up any quests or stuff or any honor quests. So honor quests are only for people who have bought the chapter pass and just gives you more reputation, which is the XP that goes towards the chapter pass, leveling up the chapter pass. So you have until Thursday at, I believe it's 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, midnight UTC. So it's the same time as like when the story quests usually roll over. And judging by what happened with chapter 1, when we kind of had a similar situation where game kind of went into like hibernation mode, not totally, like it's not like servers are shutting down or anything like that, but just there's no new content and your ability to level up the current chapter pass to get any of these rewards here. Like, so if you want this championing of the order, you're never going to be able to get this again. And it's a pretty cool outfit. The back bling is available in the shop sometimes, but that's just what I pair with it. Or if you want some Gryffindor, Harry Potter vibes. This epic staff. So all that stuff, you only have till Thursday. 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, midnight UTC to finish up. Also, I believe, although they did not specifically say that will be the end of being able to work, like rank up for the season. They didn't specify that, but I'm going to assume that that's true, and because they didn't say it wasn't. Because we know that the seasons of leagues are supposed to be tied to the chapters of the game. So I was wanting to try to grind up to diamond, but you know, if you've been watching our Spellbreak streams, I've been having a tough time solo queuing, so into ranked. So I am. You know what, though? I want to change my talent. So I'm not going to... I am happy if there's people who are new to Spellbreak. I am more than happy to try to explain what's going on with the game. I'm not going to go into like super details, though, unless you specifically let me know that you're new to the game. I do kind of generally just like... try to explain and be like new player friendly here, because that's part of the reason I'm playing Spellbreak, because I love the game. There's not a huge community for it. It's free to play. This is not sponsored. Like, I just love the game and want it to do better. You know what, though? I also need to check something else, because oops, not that. Yeah, I just want to make sure my voice chat is off, which it is. So I'm going to start out with some Battle Royale solos. Have been doing some unranked Dominion with viewers the past couple weeks. So if folks show up a little later and want to play, there is my weird microphone crackle that happens totally randomly. Let me mute myself and unplug everything and replug everything in to try to fix it. Okay, hopefully that's better. Oh, my PlayStation is installing updates. I do play Overwatch off stream. Let's see what else is updating. Destiny 2. I haven't been playing too much Destiny 2. I've been playing some Warframe that I'm playing with a friend. I have been playing some of this Marvel's Avengers game off stream too. And that same friend that I play Warframe with, sometimes we play Elder Scrolls Online. So there was a PlayStation 5 update for Elder Scrolls Online. So tried that out. It definitely looks better. It wasn't as big of a graphics jump as maybe I was expecting for the PlayStation 5, but definitely better than what it ran like on my old PS4. It's queuing. It's taking a while. I'm gonna need mini games here. What else have I been playing? I've been playing some Fortnite. I do like the alien theme of Fortnite this season. Some Knockout City. I started Horizon Zero Dawn on PlayStation. It is fun. I really like like archery and arrows, which is why I love the Ice Gauntlet in Spellbreak. Even though I'm a little rusty with it at the moment since I've been playing it too much lately, but oh good, we came back here right as we were finding a match. Took a bit there to get into a match, but we did get one. I haven't been playing much Spellbreak off stream either. Most of my gaming, other than like the stuff that's like gunplay that I'm still not comfortable and don't think I ever will be on this channel, I did actually like make a second YouTube channel, but I'm not 100% on the name yet. So as soon as I like feel a little more confident in the name, come up with like a different little logo and graphics and stuff like that, then I will probably sometimes be streaming some of those other games that include some guns and other a little bit more violent stuff. I really don't like violence in general. Like I play those games because that is what's popular. But I like Spellbreak so much because they're for the reason I like Splatoon so much too. You can have some of those types of fast-paced mechanics that you would have with like weapons, but it's I don't know, not interested in. Surprised that didn't hurt me more. They must have missed their ice shot. These are just bots that appear. This is a mana vault, which is basically like a legendary chest. So in Battle Royale, this is the only way to get legendary loot unless you take somebody else out and get it from there. Get it from them that way. I don't really want that ice gauntlet. See, where am I going? Not too far, not too far.
Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
Did just see someone run by here. They're probably looting in these things. Oop. Found them. Hurt them. That's what I need. Off. There. Well, is that someone else? No, that is someone else. Shoot. Getting pinched here. Much for them to fight. Oh, it's a bot. Also would much prefer to have it. Oh, here. Nice. It's like, I still have a common fire. That's not gonna work very well. But then there was a legendary one sitting right there. Much better. So the difference in the different levels or rarities of the gauntlets is it reduces the mana that it uses for your abilities for it. I mean, I think it's just your main spell. Because I don't think your sorcery or secondaries use mana, actually. They're just timer based. Could be wrong on that, actually. I should know that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And then also the damage numbers do increase as the gauntlet rarity goes up too. So a legendary is going to do more than an epic, which is going to do more than a rare, which is going to do more than a uncommon, which is going to do more than a common. And the rarities are basically exactly the same as Fortnite, and quite a few other games I think use the same rarity levels and names, and even the colors. Gray, green, blue, purple, gold, or orange. Oh, someone tried to ice snipe me there. Oops. Actually don't have a lot of potions here. I'll take that instead. Check out these buddies. Well, this area is a little different than what it was before. They kind of added. I haven't been over in this specific spot. This was just grass for the longest time. Oh man, there's this that I wanted. I'll go back. I would rather have those medium shards for shields instead of the other things. Hey there, Tiziana. No worries. Sorry I didn't see your message. I'm playing and chit-chatting to myself anyways. But welcome. Did you find anything good while you were shopping? I figure today's Spellbreak stream might be a little sleepy. Because Tiziana, you and Michelle, I think, are my most loyal Spellbreak viewers. And Michelle, I think, is on vacation, she said. But also, like, Spellbreak is just a little sleepy right now. Obviously, the person that we were fighting with earlier. Yep. They're still trying to fly away. That other person still is around here too. Grab this. That other person is using Toxic and Wind, I think, so... Escaped. I'm not sure where they went, so I'll try to go to high ground. Get a bird's eye perspective of things.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
Ooh, you got a bunch of snacks? That sounds yummy. Oh, that would have been so cool if that hit. It's gonna be, there's 4 people, oh, there's the other person. I think I'll try to take this person out. Ooh, nope, there's one more person behind me trying to snipe me. Looks like they all are running like flight or feather fall, so they're all gonna be like very high up in the air. Pretty hard for me to take out, honestly. Okay, they teleported over here. Don't want those people to fight each other. I'm gonna heal on this bush. And then we'll loot this body.
Time to move. The spellstorm's
Get more
coming.
shields, hopefully. What else? Anything good? Those two are still duking it out. One's there. I'm not sure where the other one went. Oh, they're in the air above me.
Breaker. The Spellstorm is coming.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. This one really hurts. Oh, boulder right to the head. I still want them to fight each other so that I can heal. If I can. I really need to go. They're both pretty low. This is a very lengthy, like, three-way fight. Usually someone would have gone down by now. Oh, that was close to getting on there. Running out of shields. I think that's it on shields. Okay, to part one. This is the same guy we've been fighting forever. I guess I do have shields still. 1v1 here. Winner! GG's though.
Good
6
work.
exiles. What a way to start a stream. That was an intense, long end battle. I think I'm actually going to save that one. Not that it seems like I'm ever realistically going to. Let me make sure I got the beginning of that. Oh, I did. Okay, perfect. Yeah, because the chapter's ending. Sorry, there's a lot going on, so I couldn't read all your messages, Tiziana. But yeah, because the chapter is ending, and the game's kind of like in limbo, hiatus mode, kind of. I mean, it's still going to be on and playable, but a little slower than usual based on the last chapter when they did kind of a similar thing. You're eating all your snacks. Oh, no worries. If you want to, I'm going to probably do a few more games of solo battle royale. If after that you want to play some unranked dominion, or I would also do duos in battle royale if you wanted to try that, Tiziana, I am more than game. And if more people show up and want to do the same, that offer extends to them as well. And if not, I'm fine. Just playing on my own too. I think I'm gonna queue up as the same thing since I haven't played a ton in the past week. So these will be, that was my warm-up game technically. So good warm-up game, but and I do need to respond to a message here. One sec. Sorry. Stuff going on, you know. You kind of want to try Battle Royale since you've been playing Dominion nonstop. See if you can get your Switch after you're done eating. Okay, no worries. Yeah, the Battle Royale is fun. It's a little, the way that things work in it are a little different. Because, you know, similar to like Fortnite or other Battle Royales, you're having to find loot instead of having that kind of buy system that you have in Dominion. I like the Dominion buy system. I honestly wish the Battle Royale had that instead. I think it's so much better than... The other thing that's different is there's no respawn in Battle Royale, obviously. And what else? And when to level up your skills for your class, rather than in Dominion, it's time-based. So I think after 3 minutes, you get your level 2 skill. And then every few minutes after that, you get the next level skill. So in Battle Royale, instead, it's based on getting to the next zone or storm circle. So you have to get to the first circle that shows up in order to get your level 2 skill. So that stuff works a little differently. There is also a resurrection in Battle Royale, so there's no respawn. So if you die in squads or duos, you go into like a little orb and your teammates have, I think, about a minute to try to revive you. If you don't, and they get to the next storm circle from what they're in now, then they have the opportunity to resurrect you, and then you refall from the sky without any loot, like no loot, like no belt, no anything like that. That part works a little different too. Is in Dominion you have kind of default blue gear, and then you get those blessings to level up the stats for movement and armor and mana. And in Battle Royale, it's just based on the gear that you find. So the amulet is for mana, the boots are for movement speed, and the belt is for armor. So things work a little different between the two game modes, but it's the same general ideas. I think the way that they set up Dominion, they said that the reason they did that was so they could add more game modes. So they kind of rethought the way that all those different mechanics that we just went over work, and they made it kind of flexible so that you'd be able to use the buy system, and they could kind of use that to build future game modes. So there should be eventually. I don't think it's coming in chapter 3 based on what they have said about chapter 3, which hasn't been much, but sounds like it's mostly going to be gameplay and like game balance tweaks, and not like big things like a new game mode. But we'll see. I'm hearing a lot of noises, but I don't know where they're coming from. It's scaring me. Oh, here. People are fighting. I want these heals, though. Okay, that person's down. There's another one here somewhere. I hear them, but I don't see them. Oh. Reveal yourself. I think that's a bot, if I'm gonna be honest. There are no bots in Dominion, but there are bots in Battle Royale. If they don't have enough people to fill the full lobby, they will add bots. So that's one of their differences. Oh my gosh, this is a hot drop here. Oh, they like walked into their own firewall? I'm not sure what happened. I'm out of shields again now. Whoa. Here's some, I think those are ice snipes.
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
That's what you're worried about, Tiziana, because you are terrible at navigating. I am pretty bad at navigating in real life. I am very, like, driving and stuff. I need GPS to get anywhere or do anything. I have offloaded that part of my brain to GPS. But for some reason, I don't have a ton of trouble in games navigating. Games and Disneyland, I know like the back of my hand. Don't really want to use these. Since I don't have that many shields, I don't want to use the little bit that I have. Just to heal up 10. Oop, more people. I mean, it's not that difficult because you have a little mini map and you can pull up this map, which on Switch I think it's just hitting the plus button. I don't play it on this on the Switch that much, so I'm pretty sure it's the plus button. On PlayStation, it's the touchpad. So you can see the map, you can see what direction you're going and where the zone is and stuff, so it's not too bad. It's not really, there is a like labyrinth and maze, but it's, we actually walked by it earlier. Well, that's a person. Or it was. Gosh, there's so much health here. They're bots, but I do want to take them out. Oh, that's a person though. I need these shield stuff. They're hiding up there on top of that tower. Confuse them here by dancing around inside of the. Oh, there's my doggy barking at something. Insert doggy barking graphic here because I can't. In the middle of this, I can't activate it. It's gonna be really hard for me to hit this person. Looks like they just run away though. I don't care so much about like being kill hungry and trying to get them. I really just want these scrolls and heal. Oh, there's not a lot of shields here. Maybe they grab them all. Well, there's a little bit more. Hey there, Coco Toasty. How are you doing? Welcome to this stream. We're playing some Spellbreak. It sounds, since you said sorry you're late, that you've been here before, but I don't recognize that name. So did you recently change your YouTube name? There's a few of you who change your names all the time, and I have trouble keeping track, so let us know what your old name was, and then that'll help. Ouch. Ouch. I got ice sniped and it hurt. I did manage to lose them here though. Okay, they're up there somewhere.
Move quickly. The
Okay.
storm's
No
closing in.
shields, 60 health. Got them on the run. Shoot. It's gonna be hard to track them in here. Ouch. Those ice knives hurt. The storm. Just barely made out of that alive. GG's though. Oh my gosh. This is the other person we were fighting with that escaped earlier. There's too many people here. I'm like super pinched. Ah, ah. No, oh my gosh, if I could have gotten that off, I would have been
Time to
fine.
move. The spellstorm's closing.
Now I am hurting. Oh, GG's. They snuck around the other side. Fourth place. We'll sit and watch that since we're already at the end zone. Oh, there's two. Is there two people that were using that skin? That is like the free. I think that's the free tier of that outfit. So, oh, this person's like glitching, kind of. Their gloves are not in their hands are not in their gloves. And they don't have hands actually. They just have Oh, I guess I can. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'll check out the other person's perspective here. Oh, it's not exactly the same. Oh, it's just these two left.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
And that's how that goes.
Every match is a lesson learned.
It was pretty close. I couldn't. I tried like 4 different times to get that heal off. If I could have got the heal off, I probably would have been fine. But I was also like pinched between,
Time to move.
I think,
The
all of them,
spellstorm's
which was not a good position for me to be in. But the zone was so small, there wasn't a lot of places for me to go. Alas, I did okay. Let me try something else. My frost is just too rusty for me to run it as my main, but maybe we can try toxicologist and then maybe we do a frost offhand, perhaps. Oh, let me make sure. Okay, yeah, that is what I want for my talents. Well, at least we're getting games. I was honestly like a little concerned with like, since we're kind of in this weird in between, that we like wouldn't even be able to get battle royale games, but thankfully we are. And they haven't all been. It's not like they're like all bot lobbies or anything either. It's been some good players. Queue times aren't too bad, honestly, at least for Battle Royale. It's been like a couple minutes. I think we waited 3 minutes for our first one, but that's not too bad. Not too bad. Try and get some frost practice in here. I should have done that in the practice lobby before we started.
Where shall we land today, Breaker?
Let's see. Maybe I'll actually go down here. And then the toxic shrine is here. So that way we can make sure we get a good one. How do the chapters work, or how often do they come out? So the chapters, the story quest part of the chapters last 12 weeks, so 3 months. And then, you know, this is only the second chapter, so I think the developers are still figuring out how everything works timing wise and stuff. I think if I can be like real honest, I think part of what happened with the delay between chapter 1 and 2 is originally they were on like the exact same release cycle as Fortnite seasons. And because this game and Fortnite probably have a similar audience, similar kind of, not exactly, but similar enough audience, I think that they were kind of hoping to pull some people away from Fortnite, so they kind of delayed the release of chapter 2, I think, to, oops, I did not mean to do that. To try to like offset from Fortnite a little bit. So that might be what they're trying to do again now by having a little bit of a delay between, is that Fortnite season goes until September 12th. So if they wait a little bit from right now, then maybe some folks will be, who play Fortnite regularly, will be kind of sick of the current season of Fortnite. Especially like kids that are on summer break and playing Fortnite all day. And then maybe they'll give this a shot. I think if that's what my hypothesis of what they're doing, what Spellbreak developers are doing. So you got chapter 1 came out in, oh gosh, when was it? December? I think it was December. Yeah. And then lasted 12 weeks, and then there was kind of similar to right now, like a little bit of a lull for a few weeks. And then chapter 2 came out April 9th, I want to say. And then it officially, we got 1 extra week to finish up any chapter, leveling up any chapter pass stuff this week. But it was officially, the story-wise anyways, over last Thursday. So hey there, Ezekiel. Sorry, I didn't see your message. I'm just playing and chit-chatting here. Welcome. I don't think I've seen you in here before. Or if I have, it's been a while. We're playing some Spellbreak. I think we're gonna do, we might do some games with viewers a bit later. I'm just doing some solo battle royale right now. If you type exclamation point Spellbreak ID, which is in the title too, you will get mine, and you're welcome to add me. But I do ask that you don't join my lobby until I I let you know that we're doing games with viewers. Frost is rough. Probably should have just kept that, kept the fire gauntlet I had. Let's actually do this instead. Back up Fire Gauntlet. I'm just better with it. I'm also gonna swap over to this. Ooh, that scared me.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
No, I'm out of shields. Ouch. Gonna be like the last game where I can't get my heal off. And they're just chasing me down. Oh, the storm. My goodness. I'm gonna die here. Yep. Well, GG's. I play on PlayStation 2. I'm on the PlayStation 5 actually, but we can play together. Tiziana is on Switch, I believe, but there's crossplay, so everybody can play together. Yeah, so I don't play on a mic though. I play with voice chat off just because, especially on stream, because I can't have the game audio, can't control what people say, and trying to keep the stream here family friendly, all ages friendly. I think I'm gonna switch things up. Try squads, maybe? Do I want to do that? Maybe I'll hold off on squads, actually. Indecisive. Maybe I'll do one more game of solos. We'll do Stone Shaper. Ooh, that was a fast cue. I'm checking on something here. Not related to Spellbreak. Tiziana's gonna go check if they can get their switch. Awesome! Yeah, if you can, maybe we can start doing some viewer games after this match.
Be prepared to engage the enemy.
What am I playing? Stone? Okay. We will go to the Stone Shrine then, which is right here on Sawtooth Mountain. What's this thing that I'm aiming towards here? Not gonna quite make it there, but close enough. We don't even need the stone, the stone shrines stuff. We'll activate this just so we have a portal. Even though we don't really need it, because we're not too far from zone. Actually, I've been doing pretty well with Spring Step today. But I think I'll hold out this dash for now. If I find like a blue or better Spring Step, I'd probably swap over that. Because that is usually better with Stone Shaper as well. Most of the like high level competitive Stone Shaper folks run Spring Step. Need an amulet, some better boots, and we are good to go here on loot. Nice shot there. Oh, there's our better spring step.
Time to move. The spellstorm is closing.
See, but then a legendary dash is so hard to pass up. I'll take the legendary dash instead. I'll just slam for the rest of my shield rather than waste what I got for consumables. Nice, okay. That person had better boots? Don't think I checked that. I didn't realize they still had such crummy boots. They did not. Oops, looks like you are chatting. Let me catch up on chat here for a sec. Can't get it right now, maybe at 7. Oh, okay. Sienna wants to buy their own Switch so they can just use it whenever. That would be nice. Yeah, sharing is caring, but sharing is not always fun. Some weird lag or something there. Got some better boots. We are good to go, folks. Now I'll probably like get ambushed and die immediately.
Moving breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
A little ahead. Light them on fire. Oh dear. Storm! No! I'm right here, so I'm just gonna stay here rather than portal. Since I don't know where everyone else in the lobby's at. I am gonna slam for my shield though, so they will now all know where I am. Because I'm making a bracket. Somebody up there. Not sure if they see me. They got very still. Hit him once. Oop. Oop.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
And on the front. No, I lost them. They're up there. 9 people left. I don't want to get pinched though. Oh no, this looks like the same person I took out last time. Oh, bummer. Snaked. GG's. Let's not Ezekiel ask people for their personal information in chat.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
Maybe I will try. I don't think I'm gonna get one based on a recent experience, but maybe I will try at least to queue up for a ranked match of Dominion. have not had luck recently doing it. Are you on Switch, Tiziana? Are you playing with the gyro aim, or are you just playing with the joystick aim? Because there is in settings an option for gyro aim. I don't think it's done. They did it as well as like Splatoon. It's a little needs some work still maybe, but I know that a lot of the Switch players for Spellbreak do really like gyro aim. I wish they added it to PlayStation too, because PlayStation also can do gyro aim, but they have not. But I think that would help a lot with Frost aim for sure. I do need to check something and respond to a message here. So I'm here, but I might be quiet for a sec while we're queuing. Yeah, so gyro aim is where you kind of move the controller, or if you're playing with like the whole switch, move the whole switch to move the aim, similar to, I think you can, I don't know if it's on by default in Splatoon or if you have to turn it on, but I know they have it in Splatoon as well, at least as an option. But yeah. It's under, in this, I can't pull it up because I'm queuing and they block you from doing anything while you're queuing, but it's settings, and then it's where like all the controller settings are, like the sensitivity and stuff. When I was messing around with it, because they changed it a little bit with the chapter 2 update, I think. So when I was messing around with it on the Switch, I had to mess with some of the sensitivity and stuff after I turned on gyro aim to get it to a place where I felt good. And that was mainly like I used, I kind of tried to make it feel as similar to Splatoon as possible, adjusting all those things. I don't know off the top of my head what settings I ended up on though. But you do have that. Yeah, Splatoon, it's, yeah, that's what I thought. So I thought Splatoon is automatic, but you can change to sticks only, which some people do prefer. I don't know, Ezekiel, if you're talking to me or talking to Tiziana. I play Spellbreak mostly just on stream. For now, we're doing Spellbreak streams once a week on Tuesdays, starting at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC. Sounds like you're maybe talking to Tiziana though. Let's be respectful, like I said though, and Tiziana gave you an answer to your question earlier. So I'll scroll back and look at her answer, or their answer. Tiziana, you see a lot of chargers on Splatoon playing with stick controls. Their aim is amazing. Yeah, I don't, that would be really tough, I feel like. So I feel like the gyro aiming is a lot closer in terms of like aiming to like being able to do like keyboard and mouse than most other control schemes, and definitely than I am anyways with the with the joysticks. Ezekiel, I'm going to ask that you, honestly, I'm going to put you in like a timeout in chat because you keep asking the same questions. Be respectful of other people. If people aren't answering you, maybe they're not comfortable answering that question. So let's be respectful of people and their boundaries. Sorry, I am going through trying to look through a document and find something because I need to respond to a message. Not related to anything with this stream. I don't think we're going to find this right game either, which is so sad. Yeah, I don't know the queue situation for ranked. I think it's a solo queue issue. So I have watched some other folks who are still playing ranked games, but they're not solo queuing. For some reason, it's kind of like platinum and above. If you're queuing with other people, you're okay, but I don't know what's going on with it though. Some of it probably is like player population related, just like there's only so many people that are in platinum and above for ranked. It is very frustrating though. I'm laughing, but really I'm sad. I'm kind of sad about it, honestly. Like I was hoping that I could grind up to diamond in ranked before the end of the chapter, but that does not seem like it's going to happen. Yeah, I've looked up stuff on it before, but thank you so much. You are so helpful, Tiziana. Thank you for trying to help. I appreciate it. You're amazing. Yeah, I've gone into like before when I was having trouble queuing for unranked, the support staff told me to delete my game preferences or save file or something like that. So I did try doing that again last week, but didn't seem to make a difference, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna give up here because look at how long this queue time is. Oh my gosh. Usually it times out at about like, I don't know, 7-10 minutes, something like that. This is ridiculous though. I need like another game I can cut over to and play or something. There's a lot of Overwatch ranked queue. It takes a long time. So when I sometimes watch Overwatch ranked streamers, they usually have some kind of mini game that they play in between rounds of Overwatch since the queue takes so long. So I might have to figure out something like that as well. Or hopefully it just gets better. Probably not until chapter 3 launches, I would think, though. I think I'm stuck in platinum for chapter 2. I'm still scouring this document for what I'm looking for. It's like a 55-page thing that you can't search. And I'm looking for like few lines of text that I saw earlier, but I need to like actually have the exact thing. I wish I would have screenshotted or something earlier. Would make it easier. We're at 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this. Honestly, haven't even seen it go that long before. So who knows what's going on. I'm gonna switch it up though. I'm gonna do some... decide what I want to play. I think I'll just play some more Pyromancer. My usual, my main. Yeah, so it can't like do search on the text in it. It's like it is like a PDF thing, but it's not searchable. Which is unfortunate. I'm kicking myself for not screenshotting and highlighting it earlier when I found it. Oh, Battle Royale queue times. Great. Rank Dominion, not so much.
Choose your landing point carefully.
So, I don't particularly care where I land usually. So, just go wherever my squad wants. Sometimes just making sure your whole squad ends up in the same place when you're queuing with randoms can be challenging. Like one of them pinged there, but then they're all landing over here, so not sure what that's about, but okay. Ouch. so low, no. Dangerously low here. I hope that was my teammate, not someone else.
Time to move. The spellstorm's closing.
I'm trying to take him out here. That was kind of a sweaty drop. I wouldn't have thought it would be because usually more of the center of the map is, and we're kind of pretty far south. But we did end up actually in zone, which is kind of rare. Usually zone tends to go more towards the middle. Not always, it's random, but people usually tend to land more middle because I don't know, that way it's shorter distance in case you ended up like with a zone on the north. You wouldn't have to go all the way across the whole map, you would just have to go part way. But oops. What my teammates are abandoning me. Okay, I got. Well, I still need a better fire, but other than that, I'm okay. I guess I'm sticking with stone offhand, which also is not usually what I do, but you know. I didn't change back my to runic. I'm still on rebirth for my Dominion queue. Oh well. I will definitely swap over to that then. I think we'll keep the stone. We'll try it. I'm probably a little stronger with toxic offhand, but stone offhand is very strong too. Nice. Oh no. Boulder to the face. You hate to see it.
Time to move. The spellstorm is
Oh
closing.
no. Not sure what my team is doing here. We're just kind of hanging out. them out. Their one teammate is still there. They can res them actually, which we were talking about earlier. So I want to try to make sure we get them. So it takes quite a while. It takes like 10 seconds. Okay, got them. There's another team here though too. I want to make sure that I get these heals off. Oh. Narrowly avoided that. I'm gonna heal in a bush for a sec. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize one of my teammates disconnected.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
No. Wait and try to bring them back. I don't have health. I'm probably gonna die here. No. Oh, that's... Well, I'm not sure what happened there.
Every match is a lesson learned.
But anyways, GG's. Hey there, 8-Ball. We were just... The person was just spamming and kept asking questions. Being a little, like, not understanding personal boundaries and space. But welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Sorry, things were a little sweaty there, so I wasn't able to look at chat for a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep queuing up. Yeah, the storm that storm was brutal. I wasn't ready and I had no heals, and there's like a bajillion people there. I did my best. I wish I could have found like a one of the rift portal things or something there. Probably could have. If there was one, I was like too busy just trying to stay alive and take people out. Because I was running vampiric, right? So if I do damage to people's health, I get that back as healing. So since I didn't have any heals, that's about all I could do in this storm. Try to stay alive. had thought that you were immune to the storm damage if you had rebirth, but maybe not. Because it seemed like I think I got the 30 health back or whatever, but did not. Somehow my fireball aim is pretty on point today, even though I haven't been playing a ton of Spellbreak, but it's what I have the most muscle memory for. I did have a pretty good frost aim in chapter 1, and before chapter 1 came out, there was like a prologue thing. It's kind of like a test of all their chapter system stuff. I had pretty good frost aim for that. I was playing at least, well, for a while I was like playing mostly frost then, but my frost aim is bad right now. I probably could get it back pretty quick if I like spend some time in the practice lobby and stuff.
No time to hesitate. Pick a spot.
Make sure we're all landing together. Kind of an unusual place for us to land, but okay. At least it shouldn't be a hot drop like last time. Oh, they were going. Some people really like going for these mana vaults every time. I don't care too much. The difference between like purple gear and gold gear is legendary gear is not that big. There is a difference, but it's just not big enough that I usually go out of my way to try to go to the mana vaults. And also, like we just saw, now you have to like fight a bunch of bots, and usually there's other players that go there too. It's just a lot, and I don't think it's worth the upgrade, but I'm a team player, so they wanted to land here, and I'm gonna try and help them out. Is this a bot? Oh, it is a bot.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
Somebody's sniping. Tag them back. We don't want to get pinched here. I think this person, my teammate, is just going for more mana vault things. More legendary loot. But I'm more concerned about this team. No, I didn't see where they went. I saw them, but didn't see where they went. Oops. I will take that, though. Legendary fire over my common. No, don't take it. The rest of my gear is pretty bad though. I got good gauntlets, but really bad amulet, boots, and belt. My teammates kind of do too. I don't know what's going on. Usually it's not that hard to find like decent loot. There's a lot of chests and stuff in here. Maybe we'll find some. Oops, I didn't mean to tag that. It's lower than what they have. I'll let them deal with the bot since they're the one that wants this loot. There's a person. I feel like I should have got an assist for that. I don't know why I didn't.
Time to move. The spellstorm's closing.
That one move where you get exiled, you turn gold and still alive. What's it called again? Keep forgetting the name for some reason. It's called a rebirth. It used to be called Vital Stone, so they changed the name in chapter 2. Now it's called Rebirth. It is under the purple first category, all the way down at the bottom. It costs 4 talent points, so it's very expensive, but it is very powerful. I think it's stronger probably in Dominion than it is in Battle Royale. Because Dominion, it's more valuable kind of to be like, because it gives you a little bit of extra tankiness and a little bit of extra time to stall points and stuff like that. Whereas Battle Royale, it's pretty hard with it. You do get a speed boost during the duration of it too, but it's pretty hard in Battle Royale to like get away, break line of sight, etc. just in those few seconds. But in Dominion, those few extra seconds could mean like a teammate making it there to help you or whatnot. So I think it's a little stronger in Dominion than Battle Royale, but it's pretty strong overall. Yes, take that, please. Oops. Oh, not him. The other person is the one that has the really low belt. Still? Where are we? Kind of wish we would have rotated by Sawtooth, because then I could have gotten the Stone Blessing. Then I could charge my shields just by slamming. Oh man. I just swapped those out and then I fight. More.
Get moving, Breaker. The spellstorm's coming.
You remember somebody using the rebirth on another team? Yeah, it's pretty common in Dominion. They kind of give it a buff, I think, because I think the health values you get are higher now, and they also made it give you a speed boost, which I don't think it did before. Back like a few, like when the game like launched and stuff like that, it was a little bit of a meme talent. It was definitely like something you only really saw newer players use then. But it has definitely gotten stronger. I was gonna read that, but I guess they can have it. There's a lot going on over here. Here. Boots. Other than that, I'm pretty good.
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
Kind of hugging zone here. I think this area should all be clear now, though. Unless another team like rotates in. These are going to be the bots fighting here. Which actually does make it kind of hard. Oh, there's the other team now. Actually, I have pretty good teammates this time. There are 2 people other than us left, so it's just either one partial team. One of them is here. Yep. Oh, that was a win, but I accidentally skipped past the victory screen. Oh well. GG's. I'm gonna swap. So here you go. Rebirth. On disruption once. Resurrect with 20, 30, 40, 50 health. Immune for 4 seconds after resurrection. It does say once there, But I'm pretty sure if you read a purple scroll after you've resurrected, it will reset that. So and in Dominion, you get it, it happens once every time. So if you do totally die and respawn from the sky, the next time you will also get to do rebirth again. Aha. Unrelated to stream, but I did find what I was looking for. My document.
Be prepared to
Yay.
engage the enemy.
It only took me, 20 minutes. See, I'm kind of going the opposite way of zone, but there's not a lot of chests where they decided to land. I'm not really sure why they decided to land where they did. See. I think I'll let my teammate get that, and I will go for the revive here. And we'll take the bad route. Being a little bit of a loot goblin there, but it was just sitting there. They went for the scroll, I went for the belt. The belt needs a bunch of sure if there's a person down here too. I don't think so. Oopsie. I didn't mean to attack.
Time to move. The spellstorm's closing.
We don't have too far to go. no boots. Team isn't here. I don't know if this person is alone. They're a little too far away for the toxic. Oh, they got me that time. They're very slippery. I honestly don't know if it's worth us chasing them. Stone is not that direction. But I think we do have them down a little bit. Oops. We went down on my team. Where though? They went way off on their own. Sorry, friend. I'm probably not gonna make it to you. You're probably getting exiled.
Breaker, the spellstorm's coming.
There's another person there. Oh no. So now there's multiple people. Oh. Not sure if these people are on the same team. No. I can't save my teammates like that. Just have to try to tank this storm and try to resurrect them maybe. One of them disconnected already then. Get to the next zone to resurrect. I thought I could do it here. No. This person is frustrating. They have no heals. Wait, the other person. Or are you on the same team? I'm not sure. That was rough. Struggle. It's
Keep an eye on the
real.
storm. It's moving in.
Gonna keep Q in here. I'm gonna swap to Runic though. I'll stick with Pyromancer too.
Choose your landing point carefully.
Here. GG's. I'm trying here. I'm also still dealing with my real life non-stream stuff. So sorry if I'm a little quiet between games. Hopefully, if everything gets resolved here with that stuff, I should finally be able to share what I've been up to, what big secret I've had. Just don't want to talk about stuff. I'm weird about wanting to talk about stuff before it's like counting your chickens before they've hatched or whatever that phrase is. This person is being sneaky and they queued with the Valguard Inquisitor skin to try to blend in with the bots. It didn't really do them very much good though. I don't think they had any loot. And I don't either. But fire is pretty strong off drop. I thought that was the person in the... No. Oh. That was sad. I did not realize the rest of my team was already down. Oh, that's the person from the last game. We got the same teammate twice. Well, that one was not such GG's. For me anyway. Not my greatest game. But GG's to everybody else.
Choose your landing point carefully.
I didn't realize before there's like a windy noise here by the wind shrine. I don't know if that's there in Dominion. Maybe it's just for the blessing thing, which is just in Battle Royale. Little fun details. I always like stuff like that. They should still have teammates around here somewhere. Unless they abandoned them elsewhere on the map. Or sometimes it's a bot. Oh, that does look like a bot name. If it's a bot, the bots don't always land together as a team.
Time to move. The spellstorm's closing. Actually gonna pick this up just for a sec. And then unequip it because I think there's some challenge where you have to, or quest where I'm supposed to equip 3 legendaries within 3 matches. So I think that counts as one of the 3. Maybe that's why that other person was going after so many mana vaults earlier. Yeah, they are very low. Why do they have no health? They're like full shields. Speaking of loot goblins here, this teammate. Rebirth. Whoop. Didn't help them in that case. Oh, there was another random person here. Oh no, that's my teammate.
Spellstorm's closing.
Oh no. I realize we were back close to the zone. Trying to see if there's a rift. I don't see one though. Teams and there's bots attacking us. I think I'm gonna stay here. Oh, this person went down. Shoot. It's not really worth it. I also grabbed the wrong potions coming back out. Okay. Try and catch up to my teammates. One of them disconnected. It's just this one person. I didn't notice that.
The spellstorm's coming.
zone hurts. That zone hurts. Gotta be careful out here because I don't know exactly what's underneath me. Ouch. My teammate's still with me. They're alive. Oops. Nice. Okay, couple consumables. There are 6 people other than the 2 of us left. Here's the team.
Head
A
inwards.
whole team
The
though.
spellstorm is moving.
I don't know if that's the person we were just fighting or somebody else. That orb. Oh, I think it's someone else. Nope. Oh, not too bad. Oh no. No.
Keep an eye on the storm. It's moving in.
So am I there? Get out of the storm. Oh my gosh, I have actual 1 HP here. Oh my gosh. What is going on with that cape thing? Oh, that was sweaty, but it was fun fights actually. We'll watch the end since we're pretty close. I think that might have actually been my last game because I got stuff going on. So probably should go take my doggy out for a walk soon. This person is soloing it. So I think we can swap between people and try to see. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. It's like glitched. His cape. Might be because of that map thing he's got in it. I don't know. It's weird. I've never seen that. It's like mixed. It looks like a few different teams where there's only 1 or 2 people left. this person is bringing back their whole squad right now. I didn't realize you could do that this late in the game. Oh, they didn't get it off. Or did they? I guess we'll find out. Oh, they did. Look. Oh, left. Their team is back. That was their teammate falling from the sky again. So, but you fall with like only a common gauntlet and no gear, no belt, no boots, no amulet, no offhand gauntlet. So it's a little rough, no heals. So this late in the game is pretty rough. I don't think I've seen anyone rest teammates this late. This team has it though, because I think it's just 3v1 now. Yep. But GG's. Yeah, that cape does have a mind of its own.
For the next one.
Okay, like I said, I think that's gonna be our last game for today, but thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a magical rest of your Tuesday. Let me really quick pull this back up, which is the upcoming stream schedule. You can find this right on the channel homepage here on YouTube. I keep usually the next week or so's worth of streams here as scheduled. Future events, you can hit set reminder, or when you subscribe, just hit the ring that bell for notifications of when we go live together. But usually Tuesday, Thursday, we do streams at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2100 UTC. And then our weekend streams, which for the foreseeable future and for like recently have been Splatoon streams. We do at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1800 UTC. So yeah, join us for all those. Thursday coming up, we're going to be doing this Tuesday is today. So Thursday is this middle one, viewer's choice. We're going to do a variety stream, but you all get to pick what we play. So it could be Splatoon 2, more of it if you want, or last week we did Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch and played a bunch of different matches and stuff together, and that was a lot of fun. I have Super Mario 3D World that has multiplayer. We could try playing that out. You all will get a chance to vote and pick what you want. Knockout City would be another option. That's the multiplayer dodgeball game that's cross-platform. That one's not free to play like Spellbreak is, but it's does have a pretty generous free trial. And it's on Switch and all the consoles, Xbox, PlayStation, and also on PC. So yeah, join us Thursday for that, and then Saturday for our Happy Splatter Day stream that we've been doing. We had incredible, let me just scroll down here and brag, not really even about myself, but about you all here, because you showing me so much support, hitting that like button. Look at this, 136 views. That's our highest viewed video ever for last Sunday's 4th of July Splatoon stream. That is incredible, and that's mostly because of you all. I just show up and play video games and chat. I mean, it's some work too, but but this is incredible, and I can mostly attribute that to all of you being so lovely and wonderful and supportive. So thank you so much. And yeah,
until next time, we will see y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.